In rural areas, the schools are really the center of the community in so many ways, whether it comes to facility use, and that's where events happen, from baby showers to funerals. Those are happening in schools.
Rural education provides opportunity for kids that are in isolated geographic areas to broaden those kids' lives and make sure that they receive an appropriate education, a quality education, but also have opportunities to dream and go to college and do things outside of those rural environments.
We need teachers that want to come to these small areas and be a part of the community and bring new life and offer these amenities to these kids.
The Eastern Oregon Rural Teacher Corps is a fantastic opportunity that we are providing to teacher candidates in our Masters of Arts in Teaching program. It's a scholarship that we are providing to individuals who are willing to teach in the rural environment.
My financial situation is not super stable when it comes to going into a teaching career, so I knew ORTC would be a pretty big help on getting me through the year.
It's usually no money out of the candidate's pocket to get to experience a rural placement.
I was able to lessen my workload, which was really able to let me focus in on my time here in the classroom.
We bring those students in on our MAT weekends. We provide them with meals. We reimburse them for their travel and their overnight stays, but they have additional opportunities to talk as a cohort, to interact with the core chair, Dave Dallas, who's working really hard to continue the development of those individuals.
It was an opportunity to collaborate with people locally, people that are dealing with the same issues as me and have different ideas about how to overcome those issues that they're facing.
They may be in a 1 or 2 room schoolhouse teaching K through 12 or K through 6, and you have to teach all of these different students.
I've only been here for under a year, and I feel like I know everybody pretty well and they know me pretty well, so I think that's been the biggest advantage from being at a rural school, is getting to actually know and make connections with everybody.
Those connections are important, and it just kind of adds to the little support system that all of us need when we're starting this out.
If we know a teacher's coming and what they need, we will start making phone calls as a district, reaching out, trying to help them with that housing transition.
When we get a new teacher, we want them to succeed. So we're going to give them the tools and the support that they need to succeed and stick around. Our goal is to keep people in our schools, not lose them.
We have a career fair that is happening. A lot of school districts participate in the morning activities. We have a fishbowl interview where a candidate goes and actually is interviewed in front of their peers from districts. They are reflecting back on how that candidate did, how they could improve on their answer, or what they could have done better during their presentation.
We offer a meet and greet so candidates can walk around to all these districts and talk to them and see what they have to offer and see what some of their packages look like or what job opportunities are available.
I got to talk to people at the Pendleton School District in Hermiston and got to see and hear from other students that have done interviews what that felt like and what that experience was.
I was able to do a drop-in interview with Grant Union, which is John Day, Oregon, and within about an hour I was offered a job offer for teaching basically middle school language arts. So that was fantastic.
Placements are very often like a puzzle, and you got to get it until you get the right fit. So we typically encourage everybody to apply for it.
You can expect that you're going to have a lot of support from your teachers around you because they want you to succeed.
Even though we're in our own schools in rural communities, we're all going through similar experiences. And being able to connect with the other teachers in rural towns and schools and seeing that they're just like me and they have their own things that are similar was really enlightening.
You got to make do with less, and you got to pick up some extra pieces here and there. But it's nice. I mean, I know every teacher, K through 6, personally, I enjoy it.
I really hope to see the Eastern Oregon Rural Teacher Corps grow. It's a really great opportunity for our teacher candidates to really experience a traditional student teaching experience.
I just think that it's a neat idea to support students that want to work in a rural community, that come from a rural community, that want to get back to a rural community. It's not money wasted, and putting people that are motivated back into rural communities is important.
The people are awesome. This community's awesome. It's only my first year here, and I already feel like I've been here for 10 years.
They developed a program that's really strong and is accommodating to schedules and gives them the regional connections that they need to not only succeed through that master's program, but to have that collegiality and that networking throughout their entire career. So huge kudos to EOU for being really responsive to the community's needs, the school's needs, and the students' needs.